Hey, welcome to another episode of White Lithium Euro Trash. Hang on, follow me. So, we have reached the almost the maximum extension of this drive, okay? We started in roughly Chicago, Illinois, and we are filling up for the last time before we get to Boise, Idaho with Shell V-Power, my favorite fuel. Let me just preface it this way. This Volvo 245 Wagon has performed incredibly. It hasn't missed a beat. And it's perfect because the car, 80 to 85 miles an hour is really a good place to be with this car. It's making good power. We're at right about 2,000 miles. I've put 1 quart in, which I think is really acceptable. And interestingly, in the past, most of that oil was consumed in the first 1,000 miles. So I'm kind of confused why the oil consumption has decreased over time in the trip. That's interesting. We've used the AC. AC's worked perfectly. In Mitchell, South Dakota, I was feeling some vibrations, okay? And we went to this Les Schwab place, and he balanced the wheels. One of my front driver's side rim, he said, was slightly bent, and they actually balanced them for free. And that was just really awesome, okay? So, yeah, it's just, I can't say enough. The car's been comfortable. The car has been stable. Now, the one thing I will say, there is a bushing in the rear suspension. Something's going on there. I'm getting a little bit of a knock, particularly transitioning from reverse to forward or so on and so forth. So I definitely need to dig into the rear suspension a little bit. And we are averaging pretty close to 23 miles to the gallon, which I think is awesome for a nearly 40-year-old car. Your Forester that you would buy wouldn't maybe do a little bit better, but not by much. There's a lot of modern cars that won't get 23 miles to the gallon out here, going 85 miles an hour down the highway. So, yeah, I'm chuffed. So tomorrow we're gonna load an engine into this and start heading back. Okay. Let's just give you guys a little shot of what it's you would think that a cruise control would be sadly missed on a trip like this, but the way it ends up is that in these western states, the speed limit is so fast that you pretty much just drive the car as fast as it'll go. It doesn't really want to go much faster than 85, I've noticed, which, you know what, that's totally respectable. Totally respectable. All right, here, we're in 5th gear, full throttle. This is all we've got, full throttle. Yeah, hey, there's 80 miles an hour. Speed limit. Now we're at 82. Beautiful sky out there tonight. That's a White Lithium Euro Trash sky, that's for sure. Here we are at 87. So the vibration that I'm getting, I was thinking it was the wheels out of balance, but my concern now is that what I'm actually getting here is related to the support bearing on the drive shaft, because you're getting sort of harmonic vibrations at different engine RPM levels, and all in all, the car's running extremely smooth. I'm just so impressed. As a lover of Saab, I have to admit that Volvo did so many things right. Like, I don't think I'll ever not drive a Volvo wagon like this. I mean, look, I'm driving across the entire continent in a 40-year-old car. It never misses a beat. It gets reasonably good fuel economy. We're gonna pick up a 300-pound engine for a Saab 900. It is reasonably smooth. I mean, if the previous owner hadn't put those Bilstein heavy-duty shocks in it, I'm gonna take a new look. I'm gonna definitely need to do something about the shocks on the front end. But I just love this car. It is so stable, usable, comfortable. Now that I got that seat rebuilt, I've got to replace the foam on the seat back. But yeah, my prediction is that this car is just going to go up and up and up in value. There's nothing you can't do with this thing. You can move a sofa if you want. Oh, we got some farming happening. Some Idaho farming. He's got a 750 drill out there. Well, I'll definitely make a little content when we pick up the engine and get that loaded into the back of this thing tomorrow. Peace.